Mate, there's going to be 3 sections to this video, and each one of them is just mind-blowing, okay? Absolutely weird as F, and I don't know what's going on in the sky. We cover a lot of aliens and UFOs and stuff. Now, we are going to be covering that on this video, but there's other weird stuff, mate, that I need you to tell me what's going on, all right? A while ago, about a few weeks ago, we covered, a whole video about weird stuff going on in the sea. Right? Aliens, UFOs in the sea, potentially, right? Like they've never left us. And what was, I think, the most craziest video out of them all, well, it's quite a lot, but one of them that sticks into my head is the video with the blue light going on in the sea. And then another one where a mermaid, like in the blue light, a mermaid type alien thing swimming around, flapping around in there, mate. What's that all about? Which brought me on to another video with another alien type being in the water that I was going to show you on this video, but I really want to try to keep it tight to the sky, right? I want to try, I don't want to, otherwise it's going to be all over the shop, which it normally is anyway, but another video I'm going to cover aliens in the water again, Sasquatch, and what was the other thing? Oh, and dragons, mate. The information I found out about dragons. Mind-blowing. Anyway, right. This video today is going to be in 3 sections. We're going to look at something I touched on a week ago about sky trumpets. Got more footage of sky trumpets that need to be explained. Weird lights going on in the sky, and also finishing off with the UFOs, mate. That I've seen footage now of UFOs. It's crazy. So look, not UFOs, the sky trumpets, man. What on earth is this all about? It is the freakiest thing that I've heard, and I know it's legit. This ain't fake because I've said it before. My mate told me that he was in Bodmin once, which is like 20 minutes up the road, and he got out of the car and he heard this. Excuse me. He heard this in the sky. He didn't know what the F it was, right? Listen to these, man. These are so weird. Listen.
Oh my God.
Lighten up now.
Mate, people are saying that this is like a natural phenomena, but I don't know, man. There's something that I want to find out, actually. I'm no musician, but I know that there's keys, right? There's keys that certain sounds are in, like F sharp, C, E, D, and all this sort of stuff. Now, I think that, you know, when somebody sings and you hear it's off key, so it's not. I don't think it's a note what they're singing in. It's not a documented note because it should jump slightly. So what I'm trying to get at is the sounds that are coming from the sky. Are they always in key, or are they off key? The reason I'm saying that is because if they're in key all the time, every single sound in key, then it must be something making the sound, right? If they're off key, it could very well be nature just randomly throwing sounds around. But again, I'm no musician, right? Although I do play the didgeridoo and guitar. Anyway, right, so let's carry on.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. It's like a trumpet. It's like a judgment trumpet.
It stopped. Mate, that's so damn weird. There's more of it as well. Listen to this. This is some woman like it just opened up her bloody door and this happened.
Listen.
Stay inside, baby.
That's like a roar.
What the fuck is that? Okay, but really, what the fuck?
That's like a roar,
Please tell me
man.
you guys hear this. Wait for it. What the fuck?
It almost sounds mechanical of some sort, right? It literally sounds like, what is it? What's that film called with Tom Cruise? End of Days, is it? Not End of Days. It's from the book. I can't remember what it's called now. With all the machines that take over. There's a comment here saying it sounds so metallic. It does. It does sound metallic. What people say, why is no one else outside wondering what it is also? Probably just watched in EastEnders or something. I don't know. Anybody have a non-conspiracy explanation for this yet? Here we go. 33 replies. A lot of military bases there with low-flying planes that cause mini sonic booms that but not big ones. I'm almost 100% sure that that's what it is. Planes? No. Don't sonic booms just go like poof, poof, poof. Sonic boom. Here's one as well, look. I've got a funny feeling this is a sound effect over a video, but what they're looking at in the sky, mate, is still quite weird as it is, right? Look. What is that? Like, okay, so he's recording the sky in that direction. The other guy was just walking. Is he walking with the phone that way so it's still recording? And he's they're looking at something going on in the sky. Look. I don't think that is a strange trumpet. I think that's just an added sound onto something that they're actually looking at there, which is quite weird because that was just glowing out of nowhere. Anyway, but here's one in Jerusalem. This one seems pretty legit. There's part of me that would love to hear something like that going on, man. Like, to be like, it would just sort of remind me of how like insignificant I am in the grand scheme of things. If you talk about the world, do you know what I mean?
Wow. Oh, listen.
I can't get over how much it sounds like a trumpet. It's crazy. It legit sounds like God's just going. What do you think? I don't know. Right, I've got another one. I think this is the most freakiest one out of the whole bunch, mate, and it just gets worse, man. Right, listen to this. Oosh, oosh. Listen. I think someone upstairs was talking.
No, I don't know what it was.
So he says,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know what it was. So he's obviously heard something, started recording. So this isn't something that happens, finishes, and that's it. It happens, it's stopped for, quite some time, and it starts again.
Come from? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, all around us.
All around
Well,
us.
Call me nuts, but I reckon that came from up there. But, well, unless the trees backed it down and... Oh, it's cold. Unless the trees made it echo, I don't know. I've never heard a sound like that before.
This could be somewhere in the UK here now, unless they're obviously travelling somewhere.
Don't like it.
It did have an element of eerie, isn't it?
An element?
Yeah. My phone's about to die anyway.
There you go.
I don't want to be out here with no phone. So there it is again, do you hear that?
What the? Hear it again.
My phone's about to die anyway. I don't want to be out here with no phone. So there it is again, do you hear that?
Oh my god.
I really don't like it. I'm going back.
Oh, don't go just yet.
I want to know.
Maybe if we just went a bit further up.
Mate, I'm sorry, but I think if it was God, I would ask him to do something a little less freaky, please. Instead of going, I'd be like, can it not be like, something nice? Not, I'm coming to get you. Fuck it.
Shit, what was that?
Fuck knows. Oh, this is it. Maybe it wasn't 2012, it was 2013. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. It's not an animal, is it?
That ain't an animal, mate, unless it's Godzilla. Mate, that's not an animal.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that was loud. Alright. Hang on, I've got to turn this off.
It doesn't seem to be reacting to the sounds that I'm hearing on the video. Or is he? Hang on.
Oh yeah, that was loud. Alright.
See, like, he reacted, he said that was loud. To something quieter than the main event.
My phone's about to die anyway. I don't want to be out here with no phone. So there it is again, do you hear that?
I really don't like it. I'm going back.
She don't
Oh,
like
don't
it.
go just yet. Oh yeah, that was loud. Alright.
Although that's quite high pitched, so that could have been quite loud. Mate, I'm sorry. For people about to type now, certain animal does this sound on the mating call. It ain't an animal, mate. It's not an animal. I'm telling you, man, that is not an animal. Even lions, man, their voice can travel. Their roar can travel for miles. Because in Newquay, there used to be a lion, right? Newquay Zoo. And you could hear it always going in the morning. Oh, like that in the morning. Everybody could hear it. And then they got rid of it. Not because of the sound it was making. Right? And it just got moved to a different zoo. But it doesn't just resonate like that in the sky. That's crazy. Crazy. Right, okay. So here's something that I want to show you. Yeah. But start off slowly and then go to the grand finale, all right? Check this out, mate. What is this all about? This is a longer video, but it's worth it. Let me tell you. Watch. You're seeing... When I first saw this, I'm thinking, okay, it could be lights coming from Earth, right? Like city lights, something changing. But it just gets even more weird, man. Like, super weird. And I've actually got an email to show you others like it, which is even more weird than this.
That's an airplane.
So this airplane's going towards this, I think. No, it's not. Forget what I said.
They disappear again. He's there.
Look. Look.
Oh, look at that.
I know. Now I'm thinking, yeah, you could have like these, you know, these disco nightclub lights, like moving around, yeah? But in a minute, I don't think it can be like that. Because let's just say, for example, because in a minute they start flying over here, right? If it was a laser down here, look. Well, I'm just thinking now, actually, maybe it is from that point. Look. My missus does that with the phone. When she records, she does this and it's just landscape. But this could be, right? It could be, the reason why I think it could be a light coming from Earth is because I was going to say that there, right? See how it's the light now is stretching? It's because the light source is down here and it's stretching across. Yeah. So okay, I'm going to show you that, but it adds on to this next video. I got a feeling that is lights coming from the Earth, right? But this is something totally different, man. This is some in Frankfurt, Germany, in February 10th, 2024. Check this out. These aren't coming from a beam because the light source isn't stretching. It's a dot flying around, mate. Look. And I thought, is it a reflection on the glass of some sort? A reflection on his windscreen. But I really don't think they are because they look like it's vanishing in a certain point every time. But you can still see them. And why are they coming the other way as well? Okay, so that's a headlight. Hang on, whoa, hang on a second. These are headlights. Are they headlights? No, because they're going this way now. No, they ain't headlights, mate, because they're going the opposite direction. What is this? And then there's this one as well. Look at this! Mate, that isn't headlights. That just throws my theory out the window, potentially. Look. What are these? It's like the first video, it throws a little bit of, oh, what's this? And then you can try to almost debunk it. And then the second video, you think, oh, that's even weirder. Now that throws my debunking out the window. But what is that? Oh, it could be this. And then this happens, this video, and it throws it all out the window. It's like, what the F is going on here? What is this? It's not CGI. I really don't think that's CGI. He's clearly trying to find out what the hell's going on here. And the light beams again aren't stretching. So this, if it was a torch coming from the Earth, the torch would have to be flying across the other area. It's not just tilting like that, you know. Otherwise, the light source would, you know, shine across the clouds. Like,
Parte.
it's so weird. So we're talking about these weird lights in the sky. All right. There is something really weird going on. I think it was in Texas, right? It went viral, this thing, quite a few weeks ago, right? But I want to show you this one first. Look at this. Mate, that's straight from Ghostbusters, man. That is straight from Ghostbusters. And if you think it's fake, right? I've got another one here, look. Yeah, that! Like, I wish they wouldn't do that sound effect over it, but look! So you've got that one, and then you've got this one. That is it fake? That's gotta be. It looks so real, man. I'm sorry, but nothing surprises me now, right? There's a load of comments sometimes that says, oh, people nowadays are so gullible and stuff. Do you see what's going on in the world? How can you just dismiss so many things, right? I know, like, sometimes you see things, you just go, right, that's blatantly fake. But this looks real. It looks real. You can't deny it doesn't look real, right? The tracking on that, if you were to fake that, would be an amazing job. And then to get the blur, like the fade into the cloud that is reacting to the cloud. Look, there's a slight shadow of the cloud. What is this, man? Look, you can see the cloud passing by it. Look. And then there was other videos of these lasers, right? Like, what is this? The one in Texas. Like, what the actual F is this, mate?
Street. What the f is that, dude? Street.
Look, it got a better one over here. It keeps on repeating.
Street. What the f is that, dude? What? That's it.
Imagine walking your dog at night and seeing that thing flashing in front of you. Didn't Japan do some sort of test of some sort of a green? No, this is it. This is, I think, look at this. Like, what the actual F is this, man?
Hawaii's tallest mountain.
Listen, Hawaii.
Last month, a camera from a telescope on Mauna Kea, Hawaii's tallest mountain, captured something eerie, a wall of green lasers visibly shooting across the sky. The light show, which has been described as resembling the green code from The Matrix, occurred on January 28 and was caught by a camera operated by the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, NAOJ. Initially, NAOJ said in a YouTube video that the lasers had come from NASA's ICESat-2 satellite, which maps and measures...
Right, hang on a second. It said it came from a satellite.
If it was ICESat-2, the lasers would have come from its Advanced Topographic Laser Altimeter, ATLAS, instrument, which emits laser beams that NASA says are bright green on the visible spectrum. Mystery put to bed? Think again that the lasers had come from NASA's ICESat-2 satellite, which maps and measures Earth's surface in three-dimensional detail to keep track of sea ice and forests. If it was ICESat-2, the lasers would have come from its Advanced Topographic Laser Altimeter, ATLAS, instrument, which emits laser beams that NASA says are bright green on the visible spectrum.
To be fair, hang on a second. As I saw it going across, I mean, you got to think that laser is so high up in the sky. If it was like going like this, it would have to be very to see a degree angle in all of the lasers. It would have to be quite low. It's so high up, you're probably not seeing. To be fair, you're probably not seeing any angle because it's so high up.
Spectrum, which emits laser altimeter. Topographic. The lasers would have come from its Advanced Topographic Laser Altimeter.
That actually does look like it's coming from one area, just coming swooping across.
ATLAS, instrument, which emits laser beams that NASA says are bright green on the visible spectrum. Mystery put to bed? Think again. On February 6th, NASA confirmed that its satellite was not the source of the green lasers over Hawaii.
Did they?
Last
or were you
month,
just saying that? Like, what? Really? Sounds like the same mapping tech they used in Maui, Chile, and possibly Texas. There's lots of conspiracy theories in this chat. I want to finish off now. Hang on, what's this? More of these. What is that? That's not coming from the ground. Is it? That's starting from up here. Oh, mate, UFOs cloaking in the clouds. Talking of UFOs, mate, get a load of this, man. Look at this. Look at the color of it.
Holy shit, what is that? I am. That's not a plane. That is not an airplane. You see it?
Yeah.
That is not a satellite and that is not an airplane.
In Seattle. Mate, and get ready for the grand finale, mate. This, when you see this, you're going to be talking about it for days, if not years, okay? Because this is the most craziest thing. Right, I hope it's not fake. It doesn't look fake, but this is absolutely incredible, right?
Many people over the weekend.
Hang on. Within this video, there's two videos. You think the first one's good? Check out the second one, all right? Here we go.
Many people over the weekend have captured multiple videos of what looks like UFOs. This one was seen in San Andreas, California, and at first they said they thought it was a plane or drones until it did this.
Look at that!
Oh, whoa.
Did you see that? It was one single light. It beamed across and then went into three. Look.
People over the weekend have captured multiple videos of what looks like UFOs. This one was seen in San Andreas, California, and at first they said they thought it was a plane or drones until it did this.
Oh, whoa. Oh no, so it was just one and then these two lit up. Mate, But wait till you see this one. Holy moly.
What is that?
Another was seen in Texas by multiple people as well, where there were 5 strange lights in the sky and what also looked like drones. But the speed that this took off in is unreal.
Oh. What did I do?
Mate, it has to be a light from the floor, right?
That this took off in is unreal.
Oh.
What?
The speed that this took off in is unreal.
Oh.
Right, so I want to show you a video that was sent to me, okay? And the cyclist thinks it was a UFO. When I first saw it, I was like, what are you even looking at, mate? And I had to slow it down frame by frame. Look at this, man. This is... You blink and you'll miss it, all right? You see it? You didn't see it, did you? Look. Watch again. Bang! Right there. Let me see if I can scroll back. I can't scroll back on this thing. Whoa. Mate, it's so quick. I might go into my editing software a minute and just... In fact, I will. What is that? Like he's not cycling that fast, right? It's not something in the sky and it's just gone flying past because he's just burning it, right? Look. What the actual F, man? And I know it doesn't seem like... Mate, that is crazy. Look at it, man. Look at that. That was flying by at some speed, mate. Let me tell you. Right? Somebody sent me this in ages ago. Sky Swirl. Earl, Sky Swirl. I don't think I've shown you this before. I don't know. I've seen it. But look.
It's not good enough video. One more time. Come on.
There. What is that? There's so many weird stuff going on in the sky. Look at this!
Oh my dude, I wish I had a better camera.
What is that?
Do you have a good camera?
Yeah.
Look at this, my camera sucks. Unless I go far away. Dude, that shit is fucking tripping me out.
Yeah.
The phone doesn't even do it justice of what we're seeing. Yeah, they're falling out of the sky.
Oh, what?
Look, that one's just sitting there.
I haven't seen this bit.
Fuck. You still think that's a fucking flare?
Yeah.
Sitting there.
It's not sitting there. They're coming down.
Oh, so he thinks it's a flare.
I don't see that.
They keep coming.
Mate, okay, listen.
Look at that. Still think that's a flare, bro? That's because you have no idea what it is.
That's the best.
Mate, that is weird, man. Is it a flare? I'm sure flares, like, they flicker a lot more, right? As they burn. They don't just have a solid burn. It could be a flare. That's the more logical explanation, right? Other than UFOs and beasts coming from the sky. And look at this one, right? This one, the comments made me laugh on this, right? Because I know sometimes when it comes to, like, for example, those two previous UFO videos, yeah, of like the lights, like my rational head is it's just a laser beam from the sky and they're just beaming it across, you know? That's my rational understanding of it. But I try to open up my mind and think of other possibilities of, yes, extraterrestrials, UFOs, things like that, right? So I play with them. I juggle with, like, I could argue that it's not a UFO and I can argue that it is, right? This is what makes it all fun. And but I do have to laugh at some of these comments. Like, look at this. This is clearly a it's a video in fast forward, right? It's like a time-lapse video. And right, let me just show you first. What the F is going on? I'm freaking out, right? Well, you can see it's time-lapse because of, like, you know, the leaves and this thing flashing left and right and everything like that. Okay? But people are like, what's going on? That's clearly a cloud coming over, right? But the comments are like, mate, it's just your window, your car electric window going up. And to be fair, I suppose if you saw it on a small screen, it would look like that. But some people are so adamant that it's like it's not sharp enough, right? And also around here, you can start seeing this now. This cloud coming in here is starting to blur into the other cloud. Windows don't do that. There you go. See, so it's clouds have layers, yeah. So this is obviously the lower level layer of cloud coming through. So you've got all the clouds here at the top, all spread out and everything, all lovely. But then you've got a different plane of cloud coming underneath. That's what's happening. But some people are like, oh, it's your car window. But to be fair, it does look like a tinted window from there, yeah? The reason I wanted to show you those two other alien videos, because UFO videos, is because it looks like this one. Is this that TRB, whatever it is, mate? Look at this. Mate, that thing just shot up. T3RB. Mate, take a look at this, mate. Like I say, these UFO videos now are getting so extreme. I don't know, mate. They've got to be fake. They've got to be. But this is mad. What is going on here? UFO sighting in Peru. Look at the state of this. I think I've seen it before, I think. Look at that. It's dropping things out, doing a smoke ring, and then flying through it, which reminds me of a video that I saw a while ago where this UFO puffed out some sort of smoke ring and then went through it and vanished, like some sort of like portal that it went through. Look at it. What was that? Just disappeared. Was that the UFO that just disappeared? It just disappeared. Let's see it again one more time. Nah, it's got to be fake, man. It's got to be fake. But look at it being behind. Oh my god, behind the tree and that. Behind the leaves. Just imagine how long it would take to mask out every single leaf on that. It just vanished. Mate. Right, okay. I think the conclusion is, on this video, whether it's all real or it's all fake, this world is getting pretty messed up. Thank you so much for watching, mate. I hope you liked it, and I hope you come back for another one. Take care. Bye-bye.